Alright, I've been looking forward to this trip for about a week. We'll be hitting a nice old site. Ferry crossing right here, probably 1700s. I can't wait. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Here we go. Alright, it's a little rough out here. Put your life jackets on. Be safe out here. Here we go. It's not gonna slow us up. Alright, I got my first find right here. Check it out. Is that pretty or what? Look at that. It's almost got like a pattern on the inside there. Anybody know what that means? Does that mean anything? Because I know these were probably hand blown. That is an old bottle base right there. We are in the right area. Buddy, we're in the right area, buddy. I like it. Alright, find number one. It's a little back of a button, front of a button, I guess. Sure seems that way anyway. Alright, looking good so far. Alright, we're just out here getting started. It is deep out here, and the tide is rolling out of here. I mean, it's moving fast. No real good find, just a piece of button so far, but gotta keep out for snakes. Always looking out for snakes in here. This is the time of year you gotta keep out for them. Alright, I got a feeling I know what this is. An old iron. That's what I'm thinking is the shape of it. We'll have to hit it with a hammer when we get home and bust it open though, because we can't bust it open here, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's going to be. A lot of iron in here. Alright, just saw a snake slithering out under this log right here. I don't know where he's at now, but he's underneath it there. He's slithered right in there. You got to watch out for him. I'm telling you, they're out here. Alright, I don't know if you can see him. I'll try to zoom in, but you can see his face right there. Let me see if I can get underneath of it right here. His face is right there. You should be able to see it now. You see him? Right there. Right in the center of the screen. See him? He's hiding. Alright, the one area I thought was going to really be hot turned out to be a lot of iron. It could have been hunted before, who knows. But not finding a lot in it, so we're just checking some new areas right here. So far, not too much. But that happens a lot when you're out here investigating places and exploring. What do you say, buddy? Alright, buddy ain't found anything either, so we're going to head out to a new spot. We don't stay with spots long. Well, we got our first relic anyway, a round ball. Buddy's over there digging hard right now on the target right now. Buddy, you got anything over there? Yeah. Alright, he's still working on one. I got a round ball anyway. That's a start. Alright, I think I see something down in my basket here. Let's check it out. Pretty sure it's a bullet. It looks like it from here. Oh yeah, that's a bullet. Check it out. Awesome. Civil War bullet. Let's see if we got anything in the base of it here. Don't see anything in the base. It's like a standard bullet, but it was shot and mashed, hit something hard. I would check this here good. Maybe a shooting range or something. You never know. Well, we are definitely not killing it today, but we'll find a few nice relics. That's a nice old colonial button right there. I think I might be able to get the maker's mark off the back, it looks like. The tab that goes on back's gone, but not a bad little button right there. Alright, we're going to check this here a little closer right now. Alright, we're here digging an old 1700 shoreline right here. Digging into some nice pottery. I've got a couple other pieces I'll show on my video, and maybe y'all can help me identify it. One of them's got some green on it, so it might be something somebody can recognize. Alright, we're going to keep digging. Alright, right now we're in shallow enough water we can actually just reach down in here, because clay is right below it. This is a 12, so it's probably not going to be a whole lot, but just want to show you what we're dealing with here. That's it right there, whatever it is. Piece of lead. Old lead, I'm sure. But anyway, yes, I just want to show you right now we're in a spot that we can actually get a target, go down here with the pinpoint and get it. I like that. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh yeah, I had in the deep water, getting wet, I know that. But look at that. That is a piece of shoe buckle. Is that cool or what? That could be 1600s right there. 16 or 1700s. I'll get a little better close-up shot of it when we get home. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, we're still, my detector's about to float away over here because I got a little floaty on it. But it's nothing hooked to it, so it's floating away. I gotta be careful about that. But I do have a signal down here right now. What we're doing is we're reaching down underneath the water here until we find it. Oh, look at that. We got a bullet. Got another Civil War bullet. And there goes my detector right there. That's kind of cool, though. All right, we got some bullet here. That's number 3. All right, let's get this detector before it goes out of here. I'm gonna definitely keep looking in this area right here. All right, I will just show y'all real quick. Here it is, 1718 right there. All right, try to get a hit on it good. Put my foot behind it. Move it to the side. Hopefully it won't float away. Get the pinpointer and go diving. Here we go. There's some trash here. I've dug some nails up here. But you just got to keep moving the pinpointer around. Keep it and then check your hand, see if it's in it. Alright, I think it's in it that time. Alright, looks like it could be a button or something. Check, it is a button. Look at that. Oh, it's a cool button. Oh, it's beautiful too. It's got a nice design on it, a flower design. That's awesome. Alright, make sure my detector's just gone underneath the water. Shut my headphones off. I just heard them shut off. But that's a cool button. I love that, man. It looks like it's in good shape too. Alright, we're gonna keep checking this area out. So we're actually sitting at an old, I think this is a ferry dock where we're at right now. Awesome. Alright, just got a nice number here. 25, 28. Right there, 23, 26. Jumping a little bit, but it's kind of deep. I'm going to get wet, get down here on this. But the water's actually not that bad. Got my foot behind my detector. I know it's right in front of my foot. And my scoop's not going anywhere, but I got to keep my eye on the detector right here. This is the deepest one I've gone at for sure. And I'm not getting a hit on it. I'm almost putting y'all under the water here. We might have to take the scoop on this one. Let me fan it away. Let me check my... It is working. But I'm not getting a hit on it anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Alright, I got it now, I think. Here we go. I think we got it. And we got wet getting it, but we got it. Uh-oh, I see something there. It looks like it could be silver, potentially. Y'all see it right there? Oh, it is silver! It's a mercury dime. But hey, I'll take it. Silver, baby. I will take it all day long. Silver in the hole. I got a little wet to get now, but that's kind of cool. We got silver. Alright, let's see what else we find. Some old silver is what we got to find now. Sweet. Alright, this is just a little bit tough. The water's not too bad. Summertime, we'll have our bathing suit on just diving down here, no problem. Still a little cool, although it's not that bad. Wetsuit will be real easy in here right now. Alright, let's keep getting up. Alright, do we want to get wet for a 13? It's kind of scratchy 13 too. 14, 13, 12. A little scratchy, but I guess we'll give it a try. Not real crazy about this one though, I'll tell you that right now. Here we go, we're going down. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this one though. Not getting a signal here. Might be something really small. Okay, it was a little scratchy anyway. Let's go a little further out here. Double check this. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, I got just a slight, here it is. Alright, I got it. I found it. Takes a while to find it sometimes. I think I got it though, whatever it is. Could be like a little piece of lead. Yep, that's exactly what it is, I think. There it is right there. It's a little piece of lead. That's a 12, 13 right there. Alright, we might not go after any more of them for right now anyway. Let's wait and get to some 20s. We want silver. Alright, here we go. Boy, I scooped out my scoop, checked out some more. It was tough finding this thing, but I did find it. And it's like a horse tack. Check it out. I like it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. That one could go on a piece of leather like on a horse thing, I believe. Pretty cool. Alright, we're finally getting a few relics. Let's do it. Check this out. Nice, strong 15, 16. That should be a button right there. Found some nice buttons in here. Buddy just found a button. We'll check it out in just a second here. All right, let's check it out. This right here. We gotta get a hit on it. There it is, right there. I think it's in my hand. Still in my hand. I thought I had lost it at first. And there it is. It's a little button. Looks like a little small button, but a colonial button, still the same. There's a lot of buttons in here. Awesome! We're getting a few. Pretty nice, man. Awesome. All right, let's keep getting up. All right, buddy says he's got a little something in his basket. What you got, buddy?
Let's take a pocket knife.
All right, let's check it out here. Cool. I don't think it's real old.
Nope.
Not sure. The blades are completely rusted out, that's for sure. Anybody knows how old that could be, let me know. It took a long time to rust them blades out, that's for sure. All right, what else you got there, buddy? Buddy's got him some buttons.
One button and a wheat.
Oh, one button and a wheat penny. Cool. What year is that wheat penny?
54.
54. That's in the silver zone, ain't it?
Yep.
All right, cool deal. All right, we're going to still keep hunting this here a little bit longer. Tide's starting to come in, so we might have to skedaddle to another spot real quick. What you got there, man?
Big piece of copper, I guess.
Yeah, that could have been a top to some kind of, they held some gunpowder or something, because they always use copper so it didn't spark. That's cool. All right, let's keep getting this one was out deep. I had to get a scoop full, dump it up here so I can see what it is. Now, it looks like a round ball, but it must be like a homemade, because look at the spew on it, where they cut it off, where it's in a mold, and they just cut it right there. That is not a very recent one for sure, because that thing will be slick right there. That's pretty cool right there. That is cool. I've never seen a round ball that had that big of a spew on it right there. All right, still got a little time left. All right, buddy says he's got a little button in the basket. He sees, I see it in there. Check it out. I see it in there. Let's see what kind of button it is. It's an eagle on it. But let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's got one of those little round circles above the eagle's head. That means it's probably World War I or II is what I'm thinking. The Civil War buttons did not have that round circle above their head. But that's still a cool find. Congrats, buddy. Good job, man. We'll take those two. Pretty button. All right, let's keep digging. All right, just dug this. It's a 9. I normally wouldn't be digging a 9, but check that out. That's an old piece of a buckle. Old buckle, too, I think. Anybody got any idea how old that buckle is right there? Let me know. That's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd find anything like that. Pretty cool. All right. We're about to wrap it up. It might be my last target of the day right there. All right, does anybody know what this is right here? This right here is Indian pottery. Come from a big Indian vessel where they used to carry water or whatever in. And this is a couple pieces of it right there. You can see it has, when they made it, it had a little bit of sand in it, looks like, maybe. I don't know. It's just old Indian pottery. Pretty cool though, huh? Probably thousands of years old right there. Older than anything else we got, that's for sure. All right, I think we'll have to wrap it up. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I think it's a wrap.
All right, me and Buddy gonna call it a wrap. I'm gonna head on back right now. All right, stay tuned. All right, y'all saw me find this today, and I think I know what it is, but I'm not positive. It looks like one of those old-timey irons where they would heat up and iron clothes with. Well, what happens with this stuff, any kind of iron in salt water, the iron ions will come out of the iron and be replaced actually with the salt water, and it forms this concretion around it. As you see, rocks and all kinds of stuff just gets concreted around it, and it's hard to rock. Y'all saw me find cannonballs before that had that whole concretion around it. You couldn't even tell it was a cannonball. It just goes all in different directions sometimes. This is kind of kept its shape somewhat. What we're going to do right now, we're going to hit a hammer on it, and normally it'll pop right off. But what you'll have to do is put it through electrolysis, because in salt water, salt is dissolved in the water. But once it dries out, it turns into crystals. And as it dries, those crystals expand, making the crystal, and it will break all pieces. And that's why you got to do it with cannonballs, any other iron objects from the water. You have to do that to keep it from just busting it to pieces. Let's take it down there, hit it with a hammer, and see what happens right now. Here we go. All right, we're going to take a little hammer to it right here. And as you see, it's starting to pop off right in here already. And it's looking like an iron. I think that's what it is. Here it goes. It's coming off good now. I'm using my round part, so I don't try not to damage anything. Because once it starts going off, it usually comes off pretty good. Look at that. She's pretty much cleaned off. And it is. Check it out. That's cool, isn't it? That's an iron, an old iron right there. We'll knock the rest of that off right in. Should put it in electrolysis if I want to save it. I'll probably do that. But that's pretty cool. Look at that. Buddy and I had a pretty good assortment of relics today. We found right much stuff. Nothing earth-shattering, but some pretty cool relics. Let's check them out. Alright. First, I'm going to start off with the stuff up here. This is actually lead right here. And that's copper. That thing gave me such a good save. I hunted that thing for a while until I finally got it. And man, this thing I dug and dug and dug until I finally got it. Now I believe it's a big old heavy thing of melted, I'm assuming aluminum maybe. I'm not sure though. Mason jar lid. Some unknowns. Pliers. Let's see. Y'all saw me clean this off. That is definitely an old iron. They used to heat up and iron clothes with. We got the normal stuff there. Now, Buddy did find this is round, like it's a top to something, and it's made out of copper. So that could be some type of gunpowder container or something, I'm thinking right there. Some little bit of gray matter here. This was in a, I found things like this before, like they were melting lead in a pot, and that's what's left in the bottom of the pot right there. Where I think that's from. That's a battery piece there. Let's see what else we got. I think that might be a bale seal. I think that's to a lantern, maybe a gas, you know, one of the old-timey lanterns that they used to use. Maybe, I'm not sure. If y'all got any ideas, let me know. Some melted lead. 2 pocket knives. Actually, you saw Buddy find out, and then I brought this home. Didn't even know it was a pocket knife. It was just a big concretion around it. Knocked it off and found out there's a pocket knife in it. Some square nails. Some pottery. If any of y'all recognize any of this pottery, here's a nice green leaf. I know some of y'all are pottery experts. Now here's one that's got like a gold with some flowers in it. That's kind of neat. That was in a really old place too. People live there from old time to present day, so you just don't know how old some of that stuff is unless you know what you're looking at, and I don't. 2 of these old bottle bottoms. Now I want to ask somebody that knows more about what this means. If you look inside here, it's actually got an X in it. It looks like the glass blower actually intentionally put like an X in the bottom. I thought I saw on Facebook somebody posted that sometime they would put a mark in them. Well, that's kind of cool right there if that's what that is. And same way with this one. If you notice on top, it's got like 4 bulges right here. And when you look inside, it's got 4 distinct little impressions in it. I don't know if the glass blower actually meant to do it like that, or I can't imagine it would be that uniform like that unless he meant to do it. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. We got this little brass, I think it's a piece like a horse bridle piece right there. Buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. And this one's pretty cool right here. It's got like a flower design on it right there. You see it right there. Some of these are plain. This is a World War I or II button right there. Let me get it straight here. You see the eagle with the a little round thing above the head, and you know that's after Civil War anyway. I'm not sure when. Got 4 bullets. 1 3-ring. It looks like it's probably dropped. I haven't cleaned it out to look inside yet. Another one's definitely been fired and hit. A musket ball. And this guy right here, it's a lead ball, but look at the spew. It's definitely handmade, probably locally, because you see where they cut it off right there and still left the spew on it. That's kind of neat. I got 1 shoe buckle, I'm thinking. I got another picture I'll try to put up there. That's kind of cool right there. It's a piece of it. And then another buckle right there. And if anybody knows the date maybe of that buckle, let me know. I think that's probably pretty old right there. We got 1 weedy over here. And picked up 3 pieces of Indian pottery right there. You can see the shard impressions in the actual pottery. When they make it, I think they would pack it down tight, and you get these impressions on the outside of it. You can see it somewhat on some of them. Let's see if I get the light hit a little bit. Anyway, yeah, you can see it on some of them. Anyway, 3 shard impressions from Indians. But that's not a bad little showing right there. I like it. Looks pretty good. We've done better for sure, but we didn't get skunked. I don't think that's for sure. Oh, and I got one silver here. Forgot about that. That's a mercury dime, but it's silver. We got silver. I wish it was a real, but it's not. We had to settle for the mercury today for silver. So we did get silver today. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to be heading out tomorrow morning, first thing, just like today. Somewhere close to the same area probably. See if we can't hit some new spots soon. So stay tuned. See what comes up tomorrow. Don't forget, click like, comment below, share, subscribe to the Gigmaster, and click the bell. Thanks for coming along.